in which it's called You're Suffocating Me. And Jared is going to play Jeff, who is visiting from college. Mm-hmm. And Kerry is going to play Mom.
I'm Mom again. So I can't believe you're leaving. You've been here a whole week. I've hardly seen you. Where are you going?
I'm visiting some friends, friends who are back from school. I haven't seen in a while. We're going to go catch a movie or something.
Yeah, but you're leaving on Sunday, and I've barely seen you. You've just been using the house like a little crash pad.
Yeah, well, I've been busy. I'm back from break, and there's a lot of people to see. I've been away for a while. Everyone's been away. There's a lot of catching up to do.
I know, but this is your home. I'm your mother. This is where you live. I really had imagined that we would at least spend a little time together before you left.
Mom, I'm just back for a week, and there's a lot of people in my life I want to see. I want to see you. I've seen you a lot. We talk on the phone a lot, but I don't understand.
I have a sense that each of you have said the same thing about 3 times. Did you notice that? Has it gotten you any closer to getting what you want?
Not really.
Do you have
It's not that easy to move.
Do you have a sense that by continuing to say it, you increase or decrease the chances that he's going to want to be home?
I think every time I say it, he's inching closer to the door.
Uh-huh. Isn't it amazing you know it and you still do it?
Yeah.
How about you?
But louder.
Louder, yes. Whenever somebody says something that is not aligned with what we want, and we think if we only say it one more time, they'll get it, we turn up the volume. And if we weren't heard before, we're going to be less heard now.
Yeah.
What about you? How many times?
Oh, I was getting more impatient and baffled and confused and rising hostility as I was being asked the same question over and over again. I was ready to go. So yeah.
Yeah. So it wasn't going anywhere, and it was going there.
It was a train wreck in the coming. Yeah.
Yeah. So, question is, are you ready to listen to Mom?
I thought I heard Mom.
What did you hear?
She wants me to stick around more and spend some more time with her.
Mm-hmm. And you're saying this with about as much compassion as one would have for a dental appointment.
Maybe less. Yeah. Well, I heard her. I just it didn't move me.
So you didn't hear her.
I
You
heard her
the
words.
Yeah. So the question is, are you ready to open your heart to what's going on inside this woman's heart?
Yeah. I'm guessing that Mom is happy that I'm home and wants to have some connection, wants to spend some time with me, wants to, have her needs for a some substantial time with me, quality of time with me. And she's surprised. Are you surprised that the whole week has flown by and we haven't had time together?
Yes, because partly I'm wanting some appreciation. Mm-hmm. I'm the one who's paying the bills for you to go to school, and I'm the one who's worked hard so that you could have this great experience out in the world.
So my aggression is going right up right now. I feel it rising.
Yeah. And I'll tell you.
Because I didn't ask for those things. I didn't want those things. I'm sure I appreciate them, but if I'm going to be beholden to you for them, then eat them.
Every time we justify what we want, we get a reduction in the other person's goodwill. As soon as we let anybody else think that we deserve something, they want to give it to us less. Did you notice that? Mm-hmm. So if you want to reach his heart when you express yourself, dig deeper. Underneath the, I pay the bills and all of that, what is this really about? What's really going on there?
It's just such a dynamic time in his life. He's like growing and changing so fast that it's such a fleeting time. I want to connect with him because I know each time he comes home, he's going to be in a really different place.
Okay, so let's pause. Was that easier to hear?
Yeah. Then certainly than what she was saying before. Much.
Than paying the bills?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So I get a sense, you know, first of all, once we go through this layer, I'm imagining that there's something underneath where you don't really want to spend a whole lot of time with her. It's not just that you have friends.
Yeah, well, if I was going to drop into that same real honest place, I've been really enjoying being away at school and the amount of freedom that I've never had before. And so coming back home, you know, I want to spend time out of the house with my friends where I can continue to kind of live in this real spontaneous freedom and being just the way I want to be. And there's a long history of me kind of being mom's son and having to be really respectful and live up to every one of her expectations. And when she started to tell me about how much I owe her for school, that brought all that up. So, I'm not knowing how to renegotiate our relationship that continues to let me experience and enjoy the freedom I'm having and also meet your needs for connection and quality time with me.
Great. So was that hard to hear?
No, not so much, really.
You get it?
Well, I was that age once. I went away to school.
Wow, just hearing that is actually a powerful reminder of your humanity.
Yes, she's not just mother. She's actually a human being.
Right. Wow.
That's why I know how fleeting it is and how quickly everything changes.
I want to reemphasize it was really sweet to hear you say that, this reminder that you're not just mom, that you're a human being, and that you were my age once. It somehow gets lost in the way we were talking before.